New at 5:30, a woman who has been attending Tehama County Supervisors meetings for decades, really, will have to sit it out after a county leader filed a restraining order against her.
But one county supervisor believes this punishment goes too far. Action News Now reporter Alejandro Meija Meija breaks down the controversy.
He better remember, he has a family. He has children. We know where they go to school. We know what their sports are. And I believe his wife might be here today. So he better be careful what's going to walk through that door, because it's a two-way street.
That was 82-year-old Louise Wilkinson. On June 18th, she told the Tehama County supervisors about her frustrations with Gabriel Heydrich, the chief administrative officer. She took the issue with the statement he put out regarding the sheriff's office request for more money, making various claims about the sheriff's office, including that Sheriff Dave Kane hired his own children. But after what you heard Wilkinson say, Heydrich filed and received a 100-yard temporary restraining order on behalf of the county. Heydrich told me he expects criticism in his role, but said Wilkinson's comments have him worried about safety.
What is not lawful is to threaten the life of individuals. And as the county administrator and the county's risk manager, I have to take that seriously. I have to set the example for my staff. I have to protect them and their families, and I certainly have to protect my family.
Chair of the board, John Leach, signed paperwork in support of that restraining order against Wilkinson. After nearly 20 years of walking through these chamber doors, Wilkinson's restraining order will no longer allow her to come to the Board of Supervisors meetings as long as Heydrich is present. Supervisor Nolan tells me she believes the punishment is too much. She says Wilkinson has a long history of being involved in meetings without any issue.
When you get into government, you need to develop a thick skin, but more importantly, you need to be that presence in that boardroom. And we all talk about grace and turning the other cheek. And for a person who's been here 20 years and has never had a bad moment, and has apologized and will apologize again, I just don't see it being fair or, right, quite frankly.
Wilkinson gave me a statement saying, in part, "I would like to apologize to the Board of Supervisors for a statement I made on June 18th. I didn't mean to attack anyone or their children. I am sorry my words came out that way, and it was not my intention." Sheriff Kane told me he spoke with Wilkinson after that meeting. Kane says he believes Wilkinson's comments went too far, but he does not believe she poses a safety risk to anyone.
I do believe that, there's two ways to look at this. I just did not feel that what she was saying was a credible threat, and it didn't concern me as a law enforcement professional to move forward with. However, again, everyone has a right to have their own opinion on what they believe and what they perceive to be a threat. And we tell people on a regular basis that they can pursue a restraining order. I just haven't seen it done in this environment before.
Nolan says Wilkinson's hearing will be here at the Tehama County Superior Court on July 29th. In Red Bluff, I'm Alejandro Meija Meija with Action News Now, coverage you can count on.
You can read the full statement that was made by Louise Wilkinson at that meeting. You can find it on our website, actionnewsnow.com. In the July 29th hearing, a judge could finalize the restraining order.